Hello everyone's. I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. I am here for Basketball Wives LA Season 7 Episode 4. Y'all, this heat then caused my edges to sweat out. I'm telling you, my hair, I had it wrapped down. Trying to look cute from a video. I take the scarf off 2 seconds later, poof. But anyway, we're not here to talk about my edges and how they looking right now. Y'all, luckily I don't have my scarf on. I just felt that was just being too much. Just every time y'all see me, I got a scarf on. But anyways, after Jackie and, Evelyn have this, what seems like going on for 5 minutes. You shut up. No, you shut up. Back and forth. Tammy was like, you know what? I'm out. Because if Evelyn gets to throwing stuff, I'm going to be hurt like she stole something. And I don't want to be in jail. I don't want to mess up the money I got going on. So deuces. And it went straight from that to now Kirsten and OG getting into it. Because OG is like, okay, if y'all don't want to talk about it, why are we talking about it? And Kirsten's like, oh, we speaking French now? Because I'm not a part of this weed. They're talking about this. These two go over there, and it goes from. Now this may or may not be in order, but this is how we gonna say it. Let me explain things to you as an adult. Okay, I'm an adult. I have college degrees. Well, I have 2 college degrees. I am grown. I am married, and I have a child. Where is your husband? With my child. Are you sure he's with your child? Oh, so you're insinuating not only my husband is a cheater, that he's not a good dad. Okay, you go somewhere. I'm like, how did y'all two get into it off of what them two was getting into it about? I don't know how y'all made that about y'all, but I don't know what's. I think OG, she's on here trying to be that rah-rah girl. I don't know if it has anything to do with she plays football, but like, where did this come from? I was confused about that. So Shani says that she wants to have a treehouse vibe to her dispensary. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's like people. I don't, because you can't smoke with the weed inside the dispensaries, and I don't know what the treehouse vibe is. I don't know if it's supposed to be like, sold to the earth, and I don't know if she's trying to think too much into it or not, but I didn't know that you had to spend cash on weed. You can't put that on your credit or debit card. I did not know that. But while she's waiting on getting her seller's license, she's just looking at some locations. But I'm like, y'all made it seem like there's about like 5 or 6 other dispensaries in that area. So I don't know if that's a good location or not. But when she goes to see her mama later on, when she's trying to like convince mama, okay, I'm going to need you to make your sweet tea recipe and your pound cake and let me put a little weed in it so that people can be, because your food makes people happy. And if they eating your food and happy and some weed is involved, they make them even more happy, and it's gonna make me some more money. So can you do that for me? But mama, she been a church girl from way back, and she's just like, you're not fit to be out here putting my delicious goods and putting weed inside my delicious goods, getting people out here high. But weed helps people a lot. Well, medical marijuana, we can say. But when you say weed like that, you just think about like the dude on the corner to be selling drugs. Like medical marijuana sounds more better, I guess. Maybe she should have put it like that, not like I'm gonna be the weed man. Like I'm, a medical marijuana dispensary. Maybe mama would have been more happy with it if it was that way. But either way, I don't think mama was gonna do that, because mama seems like she's not that kind of person that wants to, be out here helping with the medical marijuana business. So y'all, I was done when Kirsten said that OG showed up with Kunta and Kente on her head. I was done at that moment. I about fell out. I mean, it was cute, but she had a lot going on. She had Kunta and Kente on her head. She had this bikini top bandeau-ish things where breasts were going, west and east. And then she had on like a thong with like a see-through skirt. It was a lot. And we can tell that Kirsten is not here for OG when she said Kunta and Kente on her head. Now we have to discuss Tammy's jokes. And Jen was like, she lets Shani know that, Jen lets Shani know that Tammy was not a fan of you laughing, you know, busting a gut at, you know, Evelyn's portrayal of Tammy, but she was, you know, lockjaw when Tammy did a joke about Evelyn. So she had some things. I'm like, Jennifer Williams, you're all up in everybody's business. I need you to, you know, worry about Tim and him stalking you, and you stand there. Is this that you're trying to be in everybody's business, get everybody's focus on that, so everybody can think about Tim stalking you or whatever's going on with you? Because you just going back and sharing information. You're starting to sound like Sheree. And you know how that went with Sheree. We did not like that. So, Jackie is out here going to tango lessons, and she has a Gucci fanny belt on. We learned some other things. Just swinging your head like that, that's sexy. And y'all, I don't know what it is about me. Certain things remind me of, I guess it's not just me, but when they zoomed on Jackie's boots, it automatically reminded me of that movie, The Craft. Now, y'all remember, if y'all don't, the movie The Craft, it like the ending scenes towards the end when old girl who went crazy, she had on those boots and she was like sliding across the floor on her tippy toes. Those boots Jackie had on reminded me of that. Now, if y'all haven't seen The Craft, y'all gotta go see it. 4 girls get together. Go see the movie. It's a good movie. But Jackie's boots reminded me, I can't remember what the girl's name was, when she got the sliding across the floor on her tippy toes at that boy. Those were Jackie's boots reminded me of. And now I cannot get that out of my head. So Jackie and her daughter sit down. And Chantel says that she's not talking to Takari because she's feeling some type of way about all the things that Takari has said towards their mother. Now, my thing is, Takari, she feels how she feels. And you can't be mad at her because these are her feelings. But you also don't know how she's feeling because you were treated differently from the way she was treated. Now, this isn't something that just came up last season. We heard about this season 1 that Jackie treated Takari a lot different. So if she's expressing, well, mom treated me like this and you were treated another way, you're not going to understand where she's coming from. But we also find out that Jackie wasn't out here hugging Chantel. Chantel said Jackie never hugged her. But Jackie also admits that, you know, she will hug a stranger before she hugs a child. I'm like, that don't make sense. But then Jackie don't make sense. But she says that, you know, you and Takari were independent, so you didn't need hugs. I don't know what how the two correlate with each other, because I could be independent but still need a hug from my mama. I don't live with the host of my mama, but when I'm with my mama, I'm a little girl again. You can't tell me nothing, and my nephew hates it. He hates it because he is the grandbaby. He is Grammy's baby. There's no, that is his Grammy. He look at me sideways when I come to town because I be messing with him. I'll be sitting next to my mom and I lay my head down and he be looking like, oh, okay, auntie, I see you. But hey, I'm always hugging my mama. But the fact that Jackie said out her mouth that, you know, she'll hug a stranger before she hugs, you know, her child, I was looking at her some type of way. What am I always looking at Jackie some type of way? But anyways, so she decides, well, since Takari was felt that she didn't show her any love and affection and hug her, she wants to go to therapy. I'm like, all the things that you do and all the crazy that is you, this is the thing that sent you to therapy. I wanted to feel some type of way, like if this was real, you wouldn't be filming it, until I figured out that like some of Jackie's craziness comes from, like, when she was like 7 years old, she was put in foster care because mama was out here doing some things out in the streets, and she was put into foster care. And like a lot of foster homes, they are low down. Not all of them, but a lot. She said she remembered one foster home, people were saying, this is for the food for the foster kids. If they run out, they run out. If they get hungry, they're going to just have to eat their fingernails. And that has been instilled in her mind since then. And I was like, I guess you can see why she's so doggone crazy about Doug because it's probably like the first relationship where somebody actually factually loved her. Not saying that her mama didn't, but she's probably thinking in her mind, in the child's mind, that mama left me in this situation and Doug has only been a constant in my life. But, you know, the woman lets her know, you got to let go of all that anger because you have control issues. And if you have to control something, you cannot enjoy it. So in order to help grown Jackie, you need to help the child that is still inside Jackie. Now, I'm hoping, but I'm not confident, that this is going to help Jackie out in some type of way. So yeah, that was the gist of went on. We went on a whole bunch of gin going around, trying to make sure that Tammy and Evelyn are friends again. Like I said, trying to get everybody together so ain't nobody talking about what's going on in her life. So that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or video response. And like always, I'm thanking the subscribers and the people watching my video. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.